Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today I am going to be doing a fresh and glowy, radiant, dewy makeup look. Very minimal, just very nice, glowy skin, very radiant. You might think I look greasy by the end of this maybe, but I'm going to give you my take on nice, fresh, glowy, radiant skin makeup tutorial. So before we get into the video, if you can give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not yet already, I would love to have you guys here. If you want to see how I go from this to this, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to go in with moisturizer. I'm going to use this Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Now I'm only using this because it is a moisturizer, and I always go in with a moisturizing primer before I do anything, and before I go in with any kind of hydrating or luminous primer, I want to make sure my face is moisturized. So you guys, if you hear this little, it's the stool that I'm sitting on. The bulky chair that I have takes up too much room and I can't move around in it, and I'm always hitting the desk behind me. So I'm working with a really small space. I need to use this bar stool, and for some reason it just makes the craziest like floor cracking type noise. So I apologize for that if you hear it, but when I buff or something, I'm gonna be like shaking, so this chair will like make noise just like that. All I did was lift up my leg and it made that noise. Next, I'm gonna go in with another primer. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It looks like this. Now I'm just gonna use a pump of this and put it on my face, but kind of where I want to glow, not everywhere. Just right here on my cheeks, my chin. So next I'm going to go in with a CC cream. I'm going to use the It Cosmetics CC cream. Now this one is very light, fresh, it's glowy, and it also has SPF. So it's just going to give me some coverage, but I don't want like a full foundation for this. So just here and there. The sponge, I'm just going to blend it in. So the next thing I'm going to do is going to go in with this It Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. And it's in the shade Medium. I'm just going to squirt some on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to pick it up with my finger. See how it's so thick? I don't even think I need that much. And I'm just going to use that right here on my under eyes and pat it out. I'm going to take the same concealer and put that on my lids. So now that I've patted that in, I'm going to go back in with the Beauty Blender and just blend it out. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with blush. This is Juice Beauty Last Looks Cream Blush. And now this is in the shade Flush. I love the way this color looks. Is definitely up my alley with the shades. So I'm going to take the Beauty Blender, just kind of grab some from here and then dab it on my cheeks. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in the shade Opal. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm going to take the Beauty Blender with the tip side, pick some up, and then I'm going to just dab it on top of my cheekbones. So wherever I would normally highlight, I'm just going to go in right there. So for now, the cream products are done. I'm going to go into this It Cosmetics Bye Bye pores pressed. I just noticed I used a lot of IT Cosmetics today. So I'm just going to take some of this and I am going to dab it under my eyes, around my eyes and on my lids, just so I can prevent any kind of creasing. The same thing to the other side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my powder, my only powder that I use all the time, the L'Oreal True Match. I am just going to take some lightly and pat right here where I'm going to put bronzer. So I'm going to take the same brush I used for the under eyes. I'm going to go into my bronzer. This is my Tarte bronzer in Hotel Harris. And I'm just going to lightly bronze up my face, not too much. Going in with the same bronzer, the Tarte bronzer, I'm just going to take a Morphe 502 brush, and it's just a fluffy brush like this. I'm going to pick some up, and I'm going to just put that right in the crease and just blend it out. Very messily, I'm not trying to be perfect, just kind of blend that all together. Same brush, I'm just going to buff that on my lower lash line really quick. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the ColourPop eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade light brown. I'm going to take this Pure Bronze and Brightened little palette. We got this in a BoxyCharm. I am just going to use this highlighter in this palette. I'm going to take some on my finger, pack that on my lid, and then blend it out with my other finger, just so it won't be too harsh, because I don't want to like really brighten the lid, just enough to make it look a little wet. I do want to put that in my inner corner though, so I'm going to just take this little brush and put that right here in my inner corner. So what I want to do is I want to take this brown pencil by Marc Jacob. This is the one that I always use in Raw Cocoa, and I'm just going to, I want to outline my upper lid, kind of like I'm tight lining, but on the lash line. I'm going to try. I'm going to grab a Morphe brush and just kind of blend out where I got the liner, and I want to diffuse it. I don't want it to be too intense, so I'm just going to try to blend it away. I'm going to go right back into that highlighter in this palette, and I'm going to highlight wherever I want to be highlighted. Before I move on to my lashes and my lips, I want to set my face with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And I'm just going to set my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara and just give my lashes a good coat of it. I'm going to actually put some of this brown under my lash line and just kind of buff it in there. I'm going to go in with these lashes. They're the Kiss number 11 lashes. I'm going to go ahead and pop these on. I'm going to go in with the same mascara, and I'm going to use that on my bottom lash. So going in for a lip product, I'm going to use the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights collaboration in Dreamy. Then I'm going to go in with the gloss from Kathleen Lights and ColourPop in Moonchild and just go right on top of that color. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like my skin is super glowy, super dewy, and it doesn't look too greasy. So I really love the way this came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to have you here. And until next time, bye guys.